Guys, welcome to my channel. I am going to do Excel chapter 9 grader mid-level 2 house cleaning service. Basically this is the 9th chapter of Excel section of this Pearson course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step so that you can get your assignment done by watching this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Excel, Word, PowerPoint or Access assignments, you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. So first of all, we will click on continue button to download the materials to solve this assignment. So first of all, we are supposed to download the files so that we can solve this assignment. So click on download materials and we are supposed to download all of these files. So first I will open the instruction file. So this is the instruction file to solve this assignment, and you can see that title of the assignment is Exp Excel chapter 9 mid-level 2 house cleaners. That is the title for this assignment, and at start of the instruction you can see the project description. There is nothing to do in project description, but I suggest you to read this project description well so that you can understand this assignment. Once you will go through this project description, this will be easy for you to solve this assignment on your own. So I suggest you to read this project description first. Then you can see steps to perform to complete this assignment or to complete this project, and total steps to perform are 23. So we are supposed to solve 23 questions or 23 steps to get this project done. So I will solve step by step and you are supposed to follow me if you want to get this done for you. So I will start from step number 1. I suggest you to keep following me so that you can do this on your own. So now let's start from step number 1. So step number 1 is saying start Excel, download and open the file named Exp25 Excel chapter 9 mid-level 2 house cleaners. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So I have already downloaded that file. So this is the Excel workbook that we are going to use to solve this assignment. We will apply all the instructions, all the steps to this Excel workbook, and we will make this Excel workbook in the final form for the submission. So step number 1 is just about downloading and opening this Excel workbook. So you can download this from your course dashboard or Pearson dashboard. So step number 1 is just about downloading the file. So now we will move to step number 2. The title and column labels in the template worksheet are formatted with cell styles. You want to apply this formatting to the other weekly worksheet. Group the template week 1, week 2 and week 3 and week 4 worksheets. Select the range A1 up to B1 on the template worksheet and the fill formats only across the other weekly worksheet. So first we are supposed to group these 5 worksheets starting from template. So just click on the template worksheet, then press and hold the shift button and then select week 4. So now you can see that all these 5 worksheets are highlighted in white color. That means we have grouped these 5 worksheets. Now we will select the range that is A1 up to B1. A1 up to B1. Okay. So we have selected A1 up to B1 and now we are supposed to fill these formats across all other 4 worksheet. So for this purpose you will go to the home tab, then in editing section click this arrow and click across the worksheet. So now you can see we have option for all content and formats, but we are supposed to fill formats across other worksheets. So I will select format and click OK. That is all about step number 2. Now let's do step number 3. Now you want to fill the formatting and contents to the other worksheet. With the worksheet still grouped, select the range A11 up to E11 and fill both content and formatting across the other weekly worksheet. So now we are supposed to fill both formats and content across the other weekly worksheet in the range A11 up to E11. So we will select A11 up to E11. Select this, then again go to the home tab and click this arrow and click across worksheet. So now we are supposed to fill both the contents and the formatting. So I will select first option, that is all, and click OK. So that is all about step number 3. Now let's do step number 4. You want to unlock the data entry cells on the weekly worksheet. With the worksheet still grouped, select the range A12 up to D40 and unlock these cells. So if we are supposed to unlock the cells in the range A12 up to D40, so we can simply type this range in the name manager and press enter to select this range. So range has been selected starting from A12 up to D40. Then after selecting these, right click and click format cell. Okay, so now we are supposed to unlock these cells. So go to protection, you can see that logged checkbox is checked. That means these cells are logged, but we are supposed to unlock these cells. So I will uncheck this box that is for the logged and click OK. So I have unlocked the cells in the range starting from A12 up to D40. So that is all about step number 4. So we are done with 4 steps of this assignment. Now we are going to do step number 5. You want to create a data validation rule to control data entry. Ungroup the weekly worksheet. So first we are supposed to ungroup these weekly worksheets. So right click on that and click ungroup. Then select the range D12 up to D40 in the template worksheet. So we will select this range D12 up to D40 and then create a data validation rule with these specification. So first we will select the range. So range has been selected D12 up to D40. After selecting this range, we are supposed to create a data validation rule. So we will go to data. After going to data tab, go to data tools and click this arrow and select data validation. So now we are going to create a data validation rule for this range. Okay. Now it is saying a load time greater than equal to, so we will select time. Okay, in a low option we will select time. Then second it is saying greater than. So from this option data we will select greater than. Okay, and we will select C12. Okay, this one. So in a low option time, in data option greater than, in start time C12. Okay. So now it is saying enter the input message and time. So we will go to input message. Title is given, that is and time. We will type and time. That is the title for this. Now enter the input message. Input message is enter the end time including the period. So we will type enter the end time including the period. That is the input message. Enter the end time. Then we will go to error alert. So error alert is mentioned. Select the stop error alert. So now you can see style should be stop. There are three options: warning, information, stop. We will select stop. Then incorrect end time is the title for alert. Incorrect end time, that is the title for the error alert. Okay. Now error alert message, we are supposed to enter the error alert message. So I will simply now enter the error alert message here. That is the end time must be later than the start time. End time must be later than the start time. The end time must be later than start time and period. Okay, so click OK. So now you can see that we have created the data validation in the range D12 up to D40. Okay, and that is all about step number 5 of this assignment. So we have completed 5 steps of this assignment so far, and now we gonna move to next step, that is step number 6. You want to duplicate the data validation rule on the other worksheets. Copy the selected range D12 up to D40. Okay, first we will select this range D12 up to D40. So we have selected this range. Then go to the home tab and click copy. Okay, now display the week 1 sheet and group week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4 worksheet. So after selecting the range, click copy, then go to week 1, press and hold the shift button and select week 4. So now week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4 worksheet are grouped. Okay, noticing select the range D12 up to D40 and apply the validation paste option, ungroup the worksheet. So we will select D12 up to D40. D12 up to D40 here. After selecting this, go to paste option and click paste special. Okay, now we are supposed to paste the validation, so we will select this option validation and click OK. So now you can see that we have copied the data validation from the template worksheet and we have pasted that data validation to week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 in the range D12 up to D40. Okay, so that is all about step number 6, and now we are supposed to ungroup these 4 worksheet. Okay, so we are done with step number 6 as well. So now we are going to do next step, that is step number 7. You no longer want to display the template worksheet, hide the template worksheet. So we are supposed to hide the template worksheet. Go to the template worksheet. Okay, right click on that and click hide. So we have hidden the template worksheet because the template worksheet is not required anymore. Okay, now let's move to step number 8. Display the week 2 sheet and insert the split bar between row 22 and 23. So week 2, 22 and 23, go to insert 1 second, let me see where is the split bar. View tab. So here, from here, so you can see the split. Okay, so now you can see that split bar is between row 2 and row 22 and 23. Okay, so that is all about step number 8. So now let's move to step number 9. Although the data validation will prevent future errors in the data entry, it did not correct errors in the existing data. Display the week 1 sheet, circle invalid data to identify cells containing invalid end times. So we will go to week 1 sheet. Okay. Noticing circle invalid data. So go to data, go to validation and data validation and click circle invalid data. So these two data are invalid. Okay. So because we have circled the invalid data. Okay. Noticing display the month sheet in cell H4 and H5. H4 and H5 indicate the name of the cell that contains the error. Okay, so first cell is D13. Okay, so we will go to H4 and we will type D13. Okay, then second cell is D25. So again we will go to the month sheet and we will type D25, because these are the two cells that has the error, because this is showing the data for the error. So D13 and D25 in the week 1 sheet are the cells that contains the invalid data. Okay, noticing display the week 1 sheet again, then first incorrect end time, first change the first incorrect end time to 11 am. So this is 8 am and we are supposed to make it to 11 am. Okay, so now you can see that circle has been disappeared because we have corrected the error. Now change the second end time to 4:15 pm. This one we will make it to 4:15 pm. This one. So now you can see that circle has been disappeared because we have corrected the error. So in this video I have solved 9 steps for you out of 20 steps. That means I have solved half of the assignment for you in this video. But if you want me to do this complete assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Excel, Word, PowerPoint or Access assignments, you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. So thank you so much for watching my video. I will get back to you with another useful solution.